Put me back in my put me back in the chair. I love women. I love women. Hi. uh, I was getting ready to stream after I saw that I had like 6 minutes until my stream, so I like quickly said something in the Discord just to. And usually it's better if it's like at least an hour before, like 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, maybe that's like the minimum. But I just completely. I was doing other things. I was dissociating. I was, making good use of the 4 bisexual tags. Hi, Snatchley. Yes, that is good. That's why I did it. That's literally why. I'm just gonna be in the Megabonk category as I do, like, just chatting to start up, because, like, literally, what's the point of going into just chatting if I'm not gonna just chat, you know? Actually, where are they? Are they gone? They took away my bisexual tags? Bisexual erasure on Twitch? How could this have happened? No, there's no way. They wouldn't do that. No one would bisexual erasure. No one would do it. You still see him? Okay. You had to refresh. Okay. You got me scared. You got me thinking that maybe like bisexual was like a banned term on Twitch or something now. Which, wouldn't be too surprising actually, but let's let's leave it at that. New executive order. You can't say the word bisexual. It's been scientifically proven by scientists that it's not real. Bisexuality is not real. There's no such thing as a bisexual. I've got a lot of smart people on this. A lot of smart people they're always telling me that you're right. Bisexuality is not real. They're just faking it for attention. And I knew it. I knew it, everyone. A lot of people, 10 years ago told me, you're wrong, Trump. Bisexuality is real. I do have the bisexual lighting, you're right. Anyway. I can only do the voice with the hands, so I'm glad I have, like, the hands, uh, on stream. Uh, hello, everyone. You're probably getting an ad because, like, we started up a little late, but, like, we started up before the hour, which is, like, on time. I should really steal, Shelby's whole deal with starting 5 minutes early. I don't really think I want the timer to start because, like, I think if you're just, like, on, you should just, like, be on, but I understand that, like, that's better than running an ad through something anyway, so I feel like just sitting here for the first 5 minutes, maybe a little bit before we start. Like, I try to go, like, 2, 3 minutes early because of that, because the ads go for 2, 3 minutes. But still, you skipped it, you skipped the ad, nice. You get to do that here. It'd be so funny if, like, the artists didn't get ads or something, and I know that's not true because, like, you would tell me that the other things, uh, yeah. Hi, Lass. Meowdy. It's nice to see you. Just talking about how we get ads on the stream now, That's fun. I always hate that. Feel like it's been like a year since I last complained. It hasn't. It's been like a day. But I remember I spent like a whole like 20 minutes complaining about Twitch uh when I was playing Supermarket Simulator uh back last year. So it's probably been a year. Like, it has to be just under. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah, it would have to be about a year because, like, it would have been just before Donald Trump was elected president because I was doing like the Donald Trump voice, uh, and about how, like, the, the late great Hannibal Lecter. That's crazy. I thought that was just one time he did it, but like he is apparently credited the late great Hannibal Lecter several times, and he's still not real. He's still not a real guy. I don't hate the ads because I heard like 3 seconds of Trump impersonation and then I didn't have to anymore. Fair, yeah. Sorry. Look, he's just. It's nice that we have a president who's not so controversial, so we can like just do cute little cute little, they just got such a quotable voice. They might be evil. That might be true. I'm hearing that they might be evil. Less of a might and more, you know. Um, but yeah, I was doing it as like the late great Norman Osborn. I don't know. He'd be like, he'd like the Green Goblin. He'd think that he was in the right. He'd feel like, yeah, he was right to to kill the board members that were trying to kick him off his company. That's just how business works or something. Anyway, give the bots the ads so the cheap viewers don't have to see them. Exactly. That's what I was saying when we were playing like Word, not Wordle, Wordatro, not Wordatro, Wordplay. When we're like, I should just like be able to give one guy everyone's ads. We just creating Christianity all over again. Everyone should be able to go. We're gonna give all our ads to one guy, and one guy has to watch ads for the entire stream, and no one gets to watch. No one gets to watch the ads. No one has to watch the ads other than them. I love the Reddit moment of just. I guess that was a Tumblr thing, but like the Reddit moment of just like recreating Christianity, where they're always like, we should be able to just pawn off our debt to one guy all the time and then kill them, so that no one is ever in. No one is now. No one is in debt. Which is just, I don't know. I guess that's just Christianity, actually. Green Goblin, these nuts. Willem Dafoe, 70 years old, doing pretty well. I mean, he's always kind of looked 70. I think he's the only guy who looks like him. So like, you can just like, he doesn't really change. He's like a Keanu. That Keanu did look young. Let's be honest. Everyone's like, Keanu never changes. Keanu did look young in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Like, come on, you can't really be saying he hasn't aged at all. You'd let Willem Dafoe smash? That's fair. I think it's like too much of an age gap for me. Not for me, but like if it came out, I'd be like, it wouldn't go too well. Like, you know how the internet's like on age gaps. Um, I mean, they still might even just be mad about the age gap between you and him anyway. It's like you're a little bit older than I am, but like at the end of the day, you're still, I don't know, just over. As long as you're over 26, it's fine. Sure, but I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm like a 30 girly. Like that's my number when I say anything. There's some like gray area in the 20s, definitely, on where you should be doing what. And like I'm at the point where like I think I've mentioned it before, but like 18-year-olds aren't adults to me anymore. Like when I was 18, I mean, I probably didn't really think 18-year-olds were adults, but like there was like a point where I was like 19, 20, where I was like 18-year-olds are adults, because I've had enough time to realize that I probably was an adult, like legally. And then you kind of go back into this. It's like the parabola of like 18-year-olds as an 18-year-old. We're not adults. 18-year-olds as a 19-year-old or a 20-year-old. Yeah, they're adults. Then you start going to like 24, 25, and then you're like, 18-year-olds aren't adults. Older than your mom? I think older than your grandma if she were still alive. Well, as long as he isn't your mom or your grandma, that's fine. Like, that's the only thing that matters at the end of the day. Like, I remember flirting with a guy that was like, who had to be like, I'm probably like the age of your dad. And I'm like, you're not my dad, right? That's like that's the important, that's the important thing. And like, he wasn't the age of my dad. He was like 10 years younger. Uh, but no, he was like just under 10 years. Like it was like something like 8 or 9. Um, so he would have been like what, 20 years older than me. But that's like, it probably wasn't the greatest age gap, but it probably wasn't the worst. You're not my dad, but you can be my daddy for the night. Oof. Yeah, I mean, like, I wasn't doing that. I didn't have daddy issues. As much as I bring up how much I hate my father all the time, I clearly don't have daddy issues. It's fine. Uh, sorry, I'm opening up Firefox. I've been trying to do it in silence as I talk, so that like people don't like I can do this kind of professionally. I already did all like the time changing while we've been speaking, so moving up in the world. Did y'all watch the game today? I finished watching the One Up League, like 10 minutes before starting stream. What game? No, it's just, Joey's been putting out, like, roughly one of the games every day or 2. Took the weekend entirely off as well, which is, like, I think best anyway, because there's 5 games, so if you could put one out every day of the week for weekdays, there's, like, 5 games, so it kinda makes sense. Like, it would work. Like, it would really work. But I know that's a lot of work to get it all done. But yeah, no. Watch that one. I'm sorry, Realtor, it was one of your games. You know, you scored a couple runs on there. That's pretty cool. Like, you got, like, a couple. Watched them all live, no need to go back. Yeah, well, I did, what well, that's the other thing is, like, when they're just uploaded one at a time and they're 20-minute games, you can just, like, have it on in the background while you, like, listen to the commentary, like, the commentating. And that's just what I've been doing, and, like, you don't have to do it. I don't want you to, like, disappear to go do that out of obligation. Uh, but, you know, I've just been looking at it as, like, a way to understand maybe the game a bit better, because like, I don't really understand baseball, and now I'm starting to, like, get what it means, and I'm getting, like I understand what Joey means when he says a line drive now, and I know what he means when he says, like, good eye, when, like, someone throws a ball. And, you know, all those terms, it's like up to the mound. Yeah, so because he's like up on the mound now, like the new pitcher or whatever, and then like up to bat or up to the plate. That means like the batter is like new batter just dropped or whatever. And then whenever they say out in any capacity, that means out. So you can't just say they hit the ball out to the like you have to I'm working out that, like, there's just, like, keywords that, like, you want to avoid saying if, like, it's not that specific situation, like, out specifically means an out. Anyway, do that a lot with, a lot of leathercraft videos. I've got my eyes on the balls when I'm up to the mound. Look, that's normal. There's no other way to interpret that, I've decided. Bandle! Hey! You know what? It's Bandle time! 1998, so this is prime time for me to not actually know when things come out because, like, between 1995 and, like, 2002 or 2001, it's all kind of the same era to me. I don't know why, it kinda all blends together. There's a lot of, like, nothing songs, like, I don't know. I wanted to say, uh, like, why do I not remember the Hoobastank song? It's their only song! But I think that's actually 2004. But it like leaks. It you know it leaks around those edges. It's not like a defined like 1995 to 2002 or whatever. Thought this at par 3 was instantly recognizable. Well, let's just go right into it. Can you hear that? Because I can't. Did I not turn my earphones on? No, I didn't. Okay. No wonder I couldn't hear. It's like, well, you said it was so obvious that let's start over. Oh, this is and I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I actually learned how to play this song on the guitar a couple years ago. I used to, uh, and in like 2019, like when what's it called came out, the Twitch Things came out. That was one of the songs that I did on there, and I think like that was the main reason why like a few years later I was like I should learn this song. Yeah, exactly. I have played it on stream, on the guitar as well. So, last you know, it's crazy. Like yesterday, they had like an Avril song that I know how to play on guitar. If they're gonna go with songs I know how to play on guitar, then I'm gonna know them so like I don't know, intimately, that I'm gonna know just like the rhythm. But to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. That's it. All right, it is. It would have been really embarrassing if it wasn't actually that. It's actually why I know the exact year of this song is because like is because of Twitch Sings. It really was one of those songs that it was just like it could be anywhere between 1995 and 2001 for me. Cuz like I really didn't know until like I actually started playing it on the guitar, and then it has like, what year it comes out on like the web page as well. So so it gets committed to memory eventually. But yeah, I guess I just wasn't like me enough in around that time to be able to have the memory of hearing that song for the first time, because I usually associate a song with the first time I heard it and I can tell what year that was. So with like around that time I'm not so good at deciphering, because I guess I don't really have memories from back then. Song is incredibly hard for a song for a Nick Cage movie. It's actually a pretty good song, and I would not have expected the Goo Goo Dolls to do. Look, they have some good songs, but they're not special. They're a bunch of white guys in a band that are like still trying to like live out their fantasy of being like a 1980s like rock band, uh, but they're not quite rock actually. We're a wee pup at the time, exactly. Haven't seen the Rain performance. Yeah, no. Have I? I don't think so. Let's listen to this all together. Center of the eye, so true. Don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Alright, that's it. The entire, progression of the song is, like, exactly the same in the, like, it really is one of those 4-chord songs, sorry to say, but you I'd have to, like, get my guitar to actually remember how to play it, but there's a version that I was learning where you essentially just tune, I think, every string to be, uh, E, uh, and I was like, that's so that doesn't work for me." So I didn't play that version really. I didn't play that one on stream, that's for sure, because it's just so much effort to have to retune for every single song. But, it is a 4-chord song, and, like, there's good 4-chord songs out there, and it's nice that there are good 4-chord songs out there because, like, everyone who learns how to play the guitar has gotta start somewhere, you know? Like, I was playing 4-chord songs, 5-chord songs. I still do. I still like, I don't think I could play, like, whatever amount of chords in a song that you need, like, the 4 chords for, like, the chord circle or whatever. It makes sense. Uh, but it is why the reason why there's like a tested way to like write a song, I guess. Link the video, but if you watch the official live video from Buffalo, the rain adds so much to the vibe of the song. Oh, okay. I might have heard that then. That's actually it's kind of cool when the ambiance of like where you're performing or where you're recording becomes part of, like, the identity of the song in a way, because it does feel like the song feels like it's raining. Like, it already does, you know what I mean? I'm not crazy when I say that. I don't know the words, and I don't want the world to see me. 'Cause I don't think that they'd understand. Sorry, this is a jump scare. Look at them! That's not them, but I love yeah, it's absolutely pick 2, obviously. It's always just so funny when you recognize a band as being, like, so definitely not the band, that it's really funny that they decided to put them as one of the 4 options. Isn't there meant to be 3 of them? I thought there was 3 of them though as well. Like, there's Smash Mouth got that amount of people, but like, there's, there's, I recognize you, I do, but there's meant to be. Isn't there meant to be 3 of you, or am I stupid? God, it's just like everyone in black and white. Well, this one's just kind of like very desaturated, and then there's just yeah, yeah. I was like, there's usually like 3, like there's like 3 to 4 people there. I don't know. That's you guys because I recognize you, but whatever. Just sorry. They're really committing to this. They might actually be. They might actually be Smash Mouth. um, it's you, right? I do remember that that's their name. I might be wrong, but like I'm pretty sure that's Richard Ashcroft. No, John. Who are you then? I need to know who you are. I don't know I don't know their name. Why have I associated you with the Goo Goo Dolls? Are you like one of those other like bands that are just like 3 white men in a trench coat? Because they might be, because it might be another one of those songs that is from 1995, like one of those bands that like really hit it big in like 1995 to 2001. An English singer. The Verve, of course, Bittersweet Symphony. Okay, you know what? I didn't get there yet. Yeah, no, but to be fair, I do think that they are the same exact sound as the Goo Goo Dolls. They're not different. They sound exactly the same. I know because of like learning. I don't think I would ever mix them up like the bands themselves, but they offer the same kind of music in the same era of music. So you can't really blame me for thinking that those 2 white guys are the same guy based on their name. Well, I mean, obviously it's the USA. It's always just a gimme. It's nice to see it. Uh who is the Iris? I thought that was oh, there's an actual Iris. I was gonna say there's actually an Iris person. I don't know. I don't know, girl. I actually don't know this. I know a little bit about this song, but I don't know who specifically it was written for. Um, if I were to go for something, it would have to be like a country or folk, considering like their roots in America. So I'm gonna go with the folk artist. It was the country singer. It's when you get it down to the 50-50. It's what it would have been like that moment. I could have just like if this was like not How to Be a Millionaire. What's it called? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And you just you're like, all right, I've narrowed it down to 2, so I'm gonna use my 50-50 in hopes that it'll just one of the ones that I think it is left, and then it gets rid of the 2 that are obviously not the answer, and it's like thanks for that, the most useless lifeline there is. My story on the subject of 4-chord songs. I only recently found out the lead singer of Access of Awesome, came out as trans, and then within like a week of that, went to see a movie, and she was in it. Oh, so like she's following you. I like that you said speaking of 4-chord songs because like that's literally, I guess, the main thing that she's known for. She's following you. I shouldn't say that's all they're known for, but that's their biggest thing they're known for. I say they as like the group because it's not just her. Like it's really scary to start using different pronouns and go like I swear I'm not talking about her. We're literally talking about the band as a whole right now. Like the three of them. 1998, huh? Oh yeah, definitely Teenage Dream. I feel like this would have been earlier than 1998, but I might also be stupid. Because I feel like U2, like, I don't know when U2 is from, because I know when they're from, but I also know that they've released music for a long time. So all of their music, to me, sounds like they're from the late 80s and early 90s. And by early 90s, I mean, like, maybe 1991. So, like, they could be, like, this could be a 1998 special, but U2 is just, like, such a band where all of their music sounds the exact same that I can't possibly tell you which was on which album, unless you ask me which was on the one that they gave out free to everyone on iTunes. No, I actually I wouldn't be able to tell you that either. I could tell you that this one probably wasn't an iTunes one because I remember hearing the song before iTunes, but I couldn't tell you that this was 1998. Because it's just such a song. Sorry, I just got a message. I almost just clicked on Katy Perry Teenage Dream without thinking. I don't know what the thought process was. I was just like, I gotta click on something. And I almost just decided, yeah, that has to that has to be the one I click on. And it's not. I do know it's not Better Off Alone as well, right? No, actually that could be it. Why do I think that's later? Because that might be it just might be earlier than 1998. That actually might be it. That's actually difficult because I think that one was. Oh, I hate that if today is the day they decide to do like a 1997 or a 1999, like, uh, you know, the version, I wouldn't be able to get it. But no, that has to be it because, like, oh well, that depends on when U2 is. I think you're earlier than 1998. I think you're Katy Perry, so you're not even in the equation. You're 1991, I think. No, that might have been was it I Will Always Love You? Was it called? I don't know, The Bodyguard. Oh, when the movie come out, that would have helped me. But then that's not the song. I keep going back to like, oh, I know when this is because it's gotta be around that time. I don't think she was. I don't know. It has to be you because you're the only one that I'm like you're around that time. It's not fair. Like I said, 1995 through to 2001 was all the same year to me. Okay. You're from 1989. You're from 1980. I'm looking this up right now. You're from 1989. You too. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Let's look this up. Oh, it's a 1987. Close enough. Whatever. Considering all their music's the exact same. Didn't they go through, like, a decade where they didn't release anything, and that decade was, like, the 90s and the 2000s? Um, I think it was just called Iris, but I might be stupid. I don't know why it'd be called Slide Time. I'm just going with Iris. It's Dizzy Up the Girl. Okay. Wasn't gonna know that one. Iris. It might be Madonna. I don't know. I'm going crazy. It's not you. No, it's not. You're not that fast. I don't remember that song very well, but I really thought it was slower than that. Guns N' Roses. Because I know that there's other songs called that, and I know I'm not confusing it because I'm like, that'd be like the worst thing to do. It is just faster? You just okay, so your version is a faster version of it, and it's way faster than the original. Okay, that's cool. Why is Guns N' Roses, like, the most, like, famous cover band in existence? Like, not to be rude, as a guy who literally hasn't played well, I've played a couple of, a couple of originals on stream, but, like, I don't think any of them have been all that great. Good marketing, clearly. Yeah, well, because like they're out here going like, oh yeah, "Live and Let Die" and like "Knocking on Heaven's Door" are our best songs, and it's like, girl, you didn't write any of them. Like, you don't need to write them yourself, but you're just covering them, and it's okay to be a cover band. Like, I'd be doing that, but like, what do they have that I don't? Then is it "Welcome to the Jungle"? It's "Sweet Child of Mine." You're right, actually, it probably is. Can't wait to find out that "Sweet Child of Mine" is actually, like, a cover. I don't think it is, but whatever. Get me Megabonk. I need to, like, lose my mind in this game instead. Megabonk week. No, we're not doing it all week, I promise. It's just that we're doing it Monday through Wednesday because I wanted to play the desert map. Waiter, Megabonk. Look. I'm not playing it all week. I won't. I won't do it. It's Megabonk. It's not. I'm going to do something else tomorrow. I don't know what it is yet, but it's not this. I've got games on my phone. I can play other games. I hate you. I don't really hate you. What does rank mean? Like, why have they ranked? What? I don't want to play Robinette, because I didn't like them at all. Stonk, taking 1% gold per level. Oh! Gain 1% gold gain per level? That might mean something. Okay, what do you do? You just pull down... I don't know. Here. The week of Megabonk. No, it's not. Women are okay. PP, get out. Don't get out. Come on, try to tell me that you don't like women. 1% damage per level, so the damage is nice. Crit chance per level. I'm starting to think maybe I should be looking at what these guys do. Builds up speed over time, but is halved when you take damage. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Look, if I wanted to read, I'd stream a book. It's it's fine and normal. Normal to think this way. What the hell? Who's this? Garnet from Steven Universe. Also, that's a cube, actually. I could see now. Like a complete cube that you're spinning. Is this Minecraft Steve? Oh my god, they have Minecraft Steve? Talk to you later. Bye. Bye, Snudgely. I know that you're gonna go because you hate Megabonk. It's okay, you hate every game I play. By the time you're here for the Bandle and you're here for the banter. But by the time we move on to like a roguelike, you're like, this ain't my thing. Shows up to roguelike streamer goes, nah, I don't like roguelikes actually. What do you do? Climb up walls also gain +2 max HP per level. Man. I've never done anything with you. Have I? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember what I've done with you. Look, I've done nothing with you, and I hate that I'm gonna go, like, tier 2 to start with you, but, like, whatever. What was your special thing? Is you get gold gain? Sure, whatever. Snudgely is my biggest hater. And that's fine. Everyone needs a hater. But a hater is not an enemy. Like, we got enemies of the stream out here. We got Bill Gates. We got Jeff Bezos. Who else is my enemy? Other than every single person? Whoa! Yes! I love Imagine Dragon. Germavit? Diddy? I'd say Diddy is an enemy of the stream. Drake? Yeah, right, Drake. Size tone. I don't really want aura, so let's just stay with what we got. It's crazy to be just like, oh yeah, we just gotta like name people we hate. Yeah, that'll be fun. Fun stream bit, name guys you hate. Streamer has no aura. Like, exactly. Is the game too loud? Cause like I went back and watched my stream, and like it wasn't too loud. But it was like a little loud in the sense that I was actually looking to make a clip out of something I said, and I was like, I might turn the audio down a little bit for the clip, but that's just because we got like the chest sound effect. I'm a little loud versus the game, or is the game loud? Because if I'm a little loud, you just turn me down. You versus the game, I'm loud. Get me out of here. I've never been told that I'm the one that's loud. Well, actually, yeah, I have, but like not like that. You think it's a good balance? Okay. As long as other people are happy. You don't want to turn me down? Oh. Size. Thorns? Why not? I don't know. I don't use it for anything, but like maybe it'll be nice. It's just the microwave over there. Oh yeah, if you use speakers, your opinion doesn't matter, you're right. I still don't know why I start getting sent to hell or whatever in the middle of the match here. Like, I don't know what's going on. Lightning staff? Yeah, alright. I think it's time to get another weapon anyway, and that's got damage. We got damage in that, so that works pretty well. With the bonker. We do need to destroy, like, Tumbleweed. These guys aren't Tumbleweed. Hey, don't kill me. Hey, don't kill me. Hey, don't kill me. Hey, don't kill me. Okay. Kill me. Fine, kill me. See if I care. See if I care. Okay, kill me. Okay, kill me. I'm not gonna have enough to do this, and I'm not gonna have enough to do anything. Oh, God. Oh, it's over. I'm gonna die to the poison. Yeah, okay. Well, I just don't think that's a good character. I think it was nice of me to, like, try and give them a second chance, but I just don't think they have what it takes for me to care about them. They start with a horrible weapon. The bow is not good unless you've already got other weapons that the bow kind of slots into. And her gold per level being her, like, special ability, she's actually garbage. We hate her. We unlock one woman and we're like, no, she's garbage, actually. Ogre. You know what? My type. I love an orc named Ogre. That's such a good bit, actually. Alright, so, at some point we were talking about how something was too loud. So let's actually do a thing about that. Input delay. What do you mean input delay? No. What? Smart aim. Closest enemy. Oh, there's so many things. What do you mean enemy targeting? What? I haven't looked at the settings at all, huh? Thought I loved women? I love women! Not all women. Some women are better than others. You know what? Let's go up to 90, because I like 90. Damn, I'm really on low quality on some of this, huh? No. I got a computer. Fancy. Motion blur off. No, we're not turning that on. Really? It's really hard to tell what's like what's like a bad what's bad graphics, because the graphics aren't exactly, you know, state of the art here. I think it's probably just master down to 0.3, I'd say. I have looked at this. I rank compared to every other woman. Like, we can't be doing this. I can't be ranking every woman I know. I can't. That's like that's a horrible thing to start doing. Does the game look different? It does, kinda. I think it might have lost a little bit of its charm with all of the anti-aliasing on. Tier list of all women? Well, gotta be like, up there's gotta be like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Name a woman? I can't do it. I don't know. We're not doing that. We could go with Axe, but I think Quantity's really good with Axe, so like just getting that out of the way, get something going is nice. I wish I could hit any of y'all. You know what? Just hit me. It's gonna be so much easier to get hit once. Oh, there's a guy over there. I would like him. Tier list of all women? Well, you know, that's... Let's just say S tier's gotta be, Whitney Houston. How about that? I think that should be... I think that's an admirable claim. Nah, give me the rare, whatever. Damn, I was gonna disappear forever, but there's this. Obama's wife? Yeah, Obama's wife got me up there. Do I want? You know, with like, not cooldown. Actually, both of those could be really good with you. Yeah, let's try it. Why not? Yeah, just, you know what? We just want to kill this guy. There's some nice stuff out here. I think I hate these guys, though. They're like some of the worst enemies you can get on this area. I'm just gonna run away from them. I can't hit them with axes. Whatever. Not fighting that guy, that's for sure. Let me out. Cool. You're doing great. You're doing great. Now that they're running away from me, it's actually so much easier for me to get this guy. I'd have been so sad if it didn't happen. The damage is good, but like, a legendary? I gotta turn down a legendary for it? I'm not doing that. I think the good thing about when Chiblee said Obama's wife was like, that's just her name. She's also her name. That's her last name as well. To elites and bosses. I think we just need some gym sauce. It works on everything, and like we got a lot of guys that we can't fight right now. I don't see any reason why a jump would be good for us. So I'm just gonna take the max HP. I'm just kinda hoping that we get something good enough. That's actually a better projectile count for me right now anyway. Because it's the only thing, well, it's not the only thing, but it's the only thing that does damage. That has it. Duration would be nice. Now let's see if I can turn around and just like let them hit me. No, let's not do that actually. Because they have a lot of those guys hitting me all at once. So that can't happen. Be going for duration. I think we're kind of screwed because like if you don't get on top of these guys early, there's like 500 of them forever. What the hell's a Waru though? Upon taking damage that would kill you, freeze time breaks after one use. It's just not that good, huh? Crits have a plus 25% chance to heal you. It's a free life, but like, if we're gonna die, I feel like we're gonna die anyway. But it's a legendary, it's gold, I gotta take it. The free 1-up, but like, yeah, I can't do anything with it really, you know? That's the problem. Oh, there's something over there. I need to start shooting axes out my ass. That's the only way I live, is like axe ass. Sure, you too. I really gotta start using my rolls just to like be happy with my life. Maybe. Hit this guy, kill him, kill him, kill him. I need to kill like everything. Okay. Oh, there's a chest there, that's nice. That'd help. I need like damage or something, or quantity would really help right now. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. It really is just like, I'm not hitting things that are ahead of me. Like, axes only are good if I have like enough shield or whatever to not take damage, and I don't really have that. Behind me. Yeah, I'll take Flamewalker. That might actually help. The nuke's nice too. Yeah, okay. Okay, alright. Regen could work. I'm gonna refresh anyway. Give me another quantity. Very interesting, I don't know, set of things going on right now. I don't want to get to here. I'm gonna want to not die. That's another one. Let's refresh because we want to go for quantity, I guess. Whatever. I want to damage, but like, if you're gonna give me quantity, that's good enough right now. Knockback, yeah, sure. More quantity as well. Now everything behind me is getting pushed away because of this aura that I have, basically. Damage, finally. Okay. I'd say, you know, we can work from here now with what we got. Just one more quantity before we go damage. Cause like we kill most things by just touching them at this point, so I think getting these axes to go all the way around would be nice. I guess size could have helped, but eh. Going for both, like by the time you just have them all the way around you, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna need to do more damage then. I haven't really been finding any, chests. Okay, here you are. A little behind on that, because I have a lot of money, and my chest, size is small, you know what I mean? my chest, value is low. Dreamer has small chests? Well, just look at me. You know, they could be bigger. Note to the 3D modeler, chest could be bigger. Just give me crit damage. Okay, don't do that to me. Projectile speed up was bad. Let's just do damage to elites then. Okay. I did not know that that was there. I didn't see it. I'm a little blind, but that's fine. The regen seems good, considering I've got, like, the opposite of regen as well that I gotta worry about now. Damn Scorpiorks. I'll speak to this man. You know what? Maybe that. Get out ahead of things. If we can just, like, have everything around me... Do I need to walk for this to work? Should I have gone aura then? Yeah, sure, XP gain. Okay, so that's not great, because, like, these little guys don't really give me the option to stand still ever. I need a magnet. There's a magnet right there, like, literally right there. Oh, it's so over. If I can't get back to there. They're so fast! Yeah, you too. I need damage. And you. Okay. Now we're all the way around. Cool down tone then. Legendary. It's gotta be good, even though I'm, like, clearly dying. I don't know how to get these last, lots, you know? Ooh, I actually want the speed so that I can go around, maybe make it back to where I need to be at the end of this. Y'all thought I was gonna forget about the timer. No. Y'all weren't thinking that. Y'all were hoping that. Oh my god? Okay, I need to be... You can't be on there! You simply can't do that. Okay, like, okay. They need to be on the ground so I can actually touch them. Okay, you can't... okay, I need to be on the ground so I can touch them as well. Okay. It's not so bad as long as they're actually somewhere I can hit them. But, they weren't there. We don't think, true. What's that Scorpionussy do? I don't know, they're avoiding me. Ogre incel here. Women hate orcs. They love bad boys, but they hate, like, nice orcs, you know? It's so sad. Like, just give us a chance. I do need to make it to, the end, so I don't know why I'm staying here. Velma and Daphne loved the nice orc bikers in Mystery Inc. Look. That's one woman, and by one I mean two. Yo, I haven't seen any of these guys recently. It's nice to see them. Should be able to kill this guy fast, as long as, like, I don't know, actually hit it. Little Anubis. Okay. It's taking a minute. Okay, no. No. The hell was that? Let me kill everything. Do I have to do season 2 as well? We're not in the best spot. I kind of think we should just leave, because we're not going to get a whole lot out of this. Well, I guess if it's just the white guys, I can just, like, stand here and do a lot of damage. But I'm not actually picking up these. Okay. Damage tome. Okay, we just go, I think. If the final boss of this area isn't like... Oh yeah, right there. Maybe we could just do it to start with. I keep saying that I should do that, and then just not doing it. I really could do that. Get a few of these in this area. There's a lot, actually, if I just kind of like follow a path of them. Crit chance. XP gain, maybe, I don't know. Okay, you're doing a lot of damage to me. How quickly? Yeah. Basically, I just want to reach a point where I don't have to move. Very Vampire Survivors. Okay, I want you because, like, you have, like, a 0.01% chance of being something good, right? Cooldown tome. Really need more damage. More damage to bosses is actually all that matters. Kinda. No, you can't get that. Okay. There's a nuke over there? I don't know, it's probably not even worth getting. So far away from it now. Yeah, gym sauce. Complaining how I don't have damage, so if I don't take that, then, like, what's the point? But, like, everything that's behind me getting hit by a lot of those walker thing, you know. Oh, I really thought no, I'm not quite there. Let me in. Oh, where are you? Inside me? True. True. You know what? Max HP sounds pretty good right about now. Okay, so I can't escape you. Oh, good. Glad I had that. I'm fast enough to stay, like, here. Yeah! I really needed that. Okay, let's just not get hit. Okay, let's just not get hit. Again. Okay. Being able to, like, leave them behind was actually really useful. Oh, come on, jump. We're not gonna make it. Projectile count? No, I think movement speed. I think we need to, like, be able to get ahead of everything that's here. Nah, I'm not gonna get that. Okay, this is it. Maybe we should have just gone straight for the boss. Every time I do it, I'm like, well, you know, we could just go around a little bit, and then I don't do it, and then I die horribly. Oh, wait, they refreshed. So I'm third among my friends now, because there's 3 of them. Ah, that's good. Kinda wish they didn't tell you the name of them until you... Like a Moog? That's an Among Us. Birdo. That's just the guy from... Okay, like, I was gonna say, that's just the guy from Mario, but why do they look like, damn Falco from Star Fox? You know what? Let's play some Fox then. Oh, we have an ad going. Well, whatever. You're gonna just gotta subscribe, obviously. No. Gun. I love me a battle mage. It's kind of early to go for 2 bosses at once. I'm gonna do it. I wish that meant, like, 2, like, mini-bosses, like, from those as well. I get someone for getting Thorn's Tome up, but I haven't been doing that. Projectile count sounds good. Really haven't been using a lot that can really benefit from Size Tome recently. It's nice not having to, like, look at the guys that I'm killing. Just from, like, just mentally, like, it's really nice not to have to. Ooh, don't kill me. I'm not doing Banana Ray. I heard that. I need to be able to do more damage. This guy, what do you do? Sure, whatever, we'll just... As long as we constantly get shields, we don't have to do anything else, so that's good. It's fine. You know what? It's early for that. Let's do it. I don't really want any of those. Aura? No, the lightning staff. Yeah, okay. Never pick up Aura. I always go on about how good it is, but then I'm like... It just doesn't work with anything. Field armor attraction. Refresh again. Projectile speed. Just refresh again. Cooldown, sure, that's good. That's what we want. I hate to use up all, like, the rolls at once, but... You're not gonna take something you don't want just because of it. Like, that's worse. Projectile count. As someone who's played, like, a good, solid, like, 6 hours of this game now, I think I know what I'm talking about. Tiny bit of movement speed to help me get around. I could get 3 guys, and then die because I hate that I did that. But I would be able to do it. 3 guys? Yeah, right, 3 guys. Like, we could really take off. Ooh, no, don't kill me. You or damage? Damage to... Ooh, okay. What would I want? I like the idea of you. Let's just do damage. We lost a little bit of boss damage, but that's fine. It's gonna be better all up. Lifesteal? We don't have any other way of getting health, so like, yeah, we might as well back into that. Okay. Ooh, oh, look at all those scorpions! Okay, let's just not get killed. There was nowhere to go. There was nowhere to go. There was nowhere to go. I just kind of hoped that like we'd be able to get one of them down, or that it wouldn't be the scorpion one, because the scorpion one's like obviously so much worse. Okay, we got something in the shop. Where are you? We got banishes. I guess we should really be going for the silver, but what else we got in here? So stupid. A new weapon just dropped. Kill Scorpion Nossi mini-boss on desert 3 times to get Poison Flask, sure. There's Toxic Flask at enemies dealing area damage and poisoning them. That's like Santa water. Maybe we should do something here. Honestly, just like... If we're not doing anything else, it's all the same. Let's do some... silver mining. Kinda wanna go for Fox again, though. That was just like a... That was a challenge run, to just get the challenge done. That's it, really. Now let's do the exact same thing. Going to bed? Well, have a good night, PP. Talk to you later. We should get, like, people together to play, that one game that we were talking about. Peak at some time. I did kind of think it was mostly dead, but, like, I could jump in for another peak. One final peak before it really goes away forever. Yeah, new guy. Why not? Okay, cool. Forbidden juice? Let me out! Let me out! Okay. Well, we're gonna need a way to, like, not take damage. Ooh, you know what? Could really be nice? We do not have enough to do that. I'm not really getting a lot of, stuff. Don't do another one. Like, we're in a much worse position this far in. I'm doing it, aren't I? Yeah. I can't be stopped. Regen tome. We need it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, kill this guy. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. He's gonna get away. Fire staff, yeah, right. Oh, we're only getting one. Sure, duration. We need experience so badly. Quantity's good. Be nice to see, like, I don't know, a magnet. Because I'm sure I'm killing some things, just like nowhere near me. Sure, elite spawn increased. That'd be nice. Probably. Always getting money from those, huh? We're about to fight the boss, and we just don't have anything to do it. We're about to fight 3 bosses, by the way. Oh, no. Attack speed, sure. It's over. It's really hard if you don't get, anything that'll, like, let you dispatch the bosses quickly before, like, Scorpion OC gets there. Maybe Fox just isn't well suited to the desert. Gun? Yeah, sure, gun. Kill everything in one shot now. That's not one shot. Let's see if you're worth anything. Take the gym sauce. What we can afford, and it's good. Refresh on that. The lightning staff. Then we got, like, full gun build, I guess. That's nice. Projectile count? Absolutely. And attack speed? Great. New guy down there as well? We got these over here. Let's do this. We're doing a lot better. Like, I think we're actually doing a lot more damage than we were when we died. 7 minutes in, like, 3 minutes in, sorry. Attack speed. Duration. some good stuff down here, so we're going this way. That's some regen at least. Oh, there's the boss as well. Crit chance. Yeah. Oh. I like that it makes a noise, because otherwise I'm just gonna miss it. I do keep running away from all my experience. But that's because I just, you know, I main come there being, magnets around. Attack speed, sure. The drop chance might be really nice, so we can get more of those, yeah. Speed would be nice. Demonic soul. Yeah, we want that. Okay, we're killing this guy. Killing him right now. Oh. Completely lost the guy. He's right here. Damage by 20% per... Oh, wait, it's just... But we're not getting, like, max HP. I think this is good to get, because we're getting it early. Just doing it. Now killing things means something. No, we've done all that. I guess we just go... not fight the boss, just collect the, stuff at the boss. Continue. Damage. Damn, 12% on damage just from one of those is really nice. Damage tone. Because this would be one of those builds where it's good to just grab the tomes as well, and upgrade anything else. I'm not gonna get there in time. Oh, it'd be so nice. We're actually in a good position to fight 2 of them. Maybe not 3 of them, but like 2 of them. It's not gonna happen. Take the damage, whatever. That's not the guy that I thought it was. That's not the guy that gives me another. Okay. For max? Yeah, actually, sure, why not? It's not incredibly likely. Damn, look how fast we're taking him down. This is the one where we don't get multiple. We definitely need, like, the cooldown one. I don't want lifesteal. If anything, I want max health as something like that. Keep going here then. Oh, he seems nice. Seems friendly. I could just fight this guy. I don't think it would go poorly, but I don't want to do it just yet. Oh no, they're dead already. Warm incoming, that's nice. I want to fight that guy as well. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. But like, we're close to being able to do it. Okay, we need max HP, clearly. Or a microwave to just give us the other one. You don't need projectile speed, you just need that. Another one up there. My movement speed is incredibly slow, though. I do need one of these to give me movement speed, and I need to accept that it's the best move. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you. None of those, no. Still damage. HP tome. Yeah, that's it. Now that'll be a lot of damage. I can get that going. Regen. What else are we doing out here? Alright. Not really great for us, but fine. Not you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. No, yeah, no, this is gonna be good. Can't afford? So true, how much are you? 105. Well, we're sticking it out right here for a minute. We have enough, but... No, but we've already gone for the health. It's just like, the thorns is the only thing that doesn't matter. But if we keep going for HP tome, we could just go just into HP tome. So what do you do? That's 20% per max. What's this? Max 100%. I don't know what it's at. A lot? But it's only plus 20% per... No, it's actually not a lot compared to you. I don't want you. I want you. But I don't want it to be... It's like a 50-50. Let's try it. It didn't go well. Oh well. Let's see, how much did that decrease my damage by 0.6? Times? Okay. I mean, at this point... Oh, we can't afford it, okay. I mean, just getting another one of those. And hoping that will eventually make up for it. Like, what is that now? We're almost made up for it already. Just by doing it like that. I'd like to have... Yes, a magnet. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Now the regen tone, like not the regen, that one doesn't really mean anything. Kinda got blinded by it looking good, but it's not. It's actually not that great. Well, there's other things over here, but it's just you, huh? We might just want to go back. Quantity. Yeah, alright. Quantity would mean that we kill more things anyway. Is this guy? Alright, I can get him. There are a lot of experience as well as the extra chest. 6.4 times. Okay, yeah, no, that was the right move, but it didn't feel good at first. Now we're just back up here. There's another mini-boss. We'll do that first. Okay. We'll grab that when this guy shows up. Thank you. I mean, damage is great, but like, I'm just worried that I'm not hitting enough things, you know? I don't want that. I guess being able to banish something like that isn't a bad move either. There's not a lot of things getting close to me. Makes me feel like I should go for the other guy, but boy, would it be scary. We need... I'd love to see, like, another magnet, but... I guess the final boss is the magnet, really. And we gotta get there anyway. I can't fight you. I can't risk it right now. After fighting the boss, maybe, but... we don't have a lot of time anyway. It's just... everything dies. How much are we at? 9.3 times? That's crazy. I didn't need to do that. I could have used that later. Can't do this. I can kill Anubis that fast. I could probably finish that guy off. Without taking any damage? Damn, I've never done that before? Well, I have to do this now. You know, it's a purple revolver, but like... this does everything. The only thing is I don't have like a lot of evasion. Or a lot of health or anything else, so... oh, wait, we got him! Good. Guess we're just heading to the thing now. I hope we make it. But I mean, getting the bandit done is not nothing, so... well, we also do a lot of damage. It's fine, it's probably fine. Worrying over nothing. I'm like, oh no, they're gonna get close to us. They haven't been. Now give me that. Slight chance of being something cool. 10 times damage? This is a lot. It would have been so nice to have kept that for like the end here. Now I'm just kind of hoping that I clean up enough that I can, I don't know, do something. It'd be nice to like see them drop one. It's not likely. Okay, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. I mean, that's a lot of base for my 10x on it, so... okay. It's not gonna happen. Okay, we just gotta go. Nah, I'm going with you. There's the boss. I think it's the right thing to do. Just go straight for the boss. We're doing 10x damage. Like every time I say, oh no, let's like just stick around a little bit first, it doesn't work. And like we're the strongest we've ever been. I'm gonna grab these two on the way up there, but that's it. I'm not doing it. Pick up range, sure. No need projectile speed. Take the evasion. This is the first time we've actually seen the bot. Well, we'll get in this guy first. We're not going to that though, because we're just gonna kill the boss and get another one anyway. I feel like pickup range actually isn't important. Because, like, we're killing everything so far away from us. Oh, okay. We're bullet helling. We're Minecrafting. We're dead. Okay, so... maybe I just needed some movement. I really underestimate how good movement is for, like, being able to move out of the way of the attacks. Ah, damn, that really seemed like that was our best bet. Executioner. Do we have it? No, that's just an item. Kill the first stage boss without taking any damage. That... okay. Holy book. 50 HP regen, healing when now radiate damage to nearby enemies. I don't know. Whatever. Who's the guy? I don't know what the executioner is. It's you? 12,500 enemies with a sword. How many we got to that? And just see who. Yes. You? It's you. We don't have a lot. Okay, so we'll just play as Sir Oofy this next run. Maybe we'll do Forest. Go back there, because we want to kill that other bush guy. We want to kill that bush guy. You know, junior or senior? Well, the one that's alive. Well, there he is. I don't think that's gonna go too well if we try to kill him immediately. Really want the sword to be able to do a lot of work, though. Let's give it duration. And cooldown. Thank you. Sure, what do you do? Oh, you're the head? Okay. Yeah. Cool down. I just don't even really know what this does, you know? Is that just like you have a chance to like do health damage or like what? Like, sorry, isn't that just... I feel like it's transfusion from Risk of Rain, but I haven't really worked out what it really is. Not doing enough damage. eat so much spaghetti with this bad boy. Also, crits have a chance to become mega crits. That's actually good. Do I have to unlock mega crits as well? Is that like I need both of them? Hands upon hitting an enemy to create a giant blast damaging. Knocking away enemies. +1 chance to proc on hit effects. On hit effects. We don't really have a lot of on hit effects because, like, we just. Chance to apply when hitting. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll, like, look at that. Like something down here. Oh, there's more stuff up there, actually. I thought this was the corner of the map. It's just so low down. Okay, let's try again. Okay, you can't be running that way. I'm gonna die. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get him. Damn, alright. Okay, maybe we can do something with this. More sword. Okay, well, now we just gotta run. That didn't do enough. That didn't do enough. No, it's not gonna do enough. It's over. Damn, alright. I don't know what I was missing here. I guess this sword's really hard to work with. Only to get all those kills, though, with it. Just one guy? Oh, maybe it's not! They spawned up there, clearly. I love when people are so stupid that they don't notice that, like, obviously there's a big thing that you're missing about this. And I love it when it's me. Having 2 slashes is so useful. That's really, like, if I just had 2 slashes, it's so unfair that they never gave that to me, even though they offered me, like, an upgraded sword, like, twice, 3 times, more than that, probably as many times as I saw, the level up screen or whatever. Okay, I think we're already doing so much better. 1 minute in. You know what? Add some aura into the mix. Okay, still here. Damn, we can't kill him, huh? No, you did. Come on. Yeah, alright. Maybe we can work around that one. 2 magnets. What am I gonna do with that? The answer is nothing. The answer is I'm gonna do nothing with that. It's not useful where I am. Projectile count. Yeah. I mean, the aura doesn't do anything with that, but I don't know, just the sword being able to do more is good anyway. Who's this guy? Projectile speed is not good. I feel like projectile speed just isn't good because the longer that my sword is inside someone, the more damage it does. Like, We've seen that before. I guess just power up drop chance. Let's try not to die. I'm just gonna take the straight gems in here. That was a third one. There was a secret third magnet down there. Okay. Yeah, damage again. There's the fourth one. There's a fourth one right there. Okay. I want like other things to do with this stuff. I can't. Sorry, that's. There's 4 magnets over there, right by the boss as well. Okay. Ooh. That wasn't so bad. If I ever want experience, I just go back to the start of the map, whatever. And 30% of their max HP every second. I guess that could be really good, because that could happen on a boss. That's the only time that would, like, mean anything. I don't want the keys. I'm willing to banish that. The chance of getting, like, free stuff is nice, but if I just get keys as the free stuff, like, what's the point? XP gain instead of the range. Because, like, we got so many magnets back there, like... And, like, everything dies up close to us. It's not a big deal. I want to refresh this. We do need, like, the damage tome. I don't think we're gonna need area so much. Give me some regen. I don't have any of that. I hate all of you. I think I still hate all of you. No, size is actually not bad. Size and damage, because, like, that'll... Like, the sword's bigger as well. I keep thinking that that's just only gonna be for the aura, but it's not. And damage. Good. Perfect. Another magnet? I swear... I don't know how to deal with that. There has to be something down there that's not a magnet. If everything on this map is a magnet, I will die. I don't want any of you. Let's refresh. Like, same thing, but like... Whatever, I'm not doing that. Can't do any of it. Orbit around me? You know, I guess I've been sleeping on that, but that could be cool. But at least it's around me. What's down here? What's the thing? Okay, good. It's not just another magnet. I guess there's no way to know if I was gonna get, like, keys. So, there's no way to know if what I did actually meant something. Drop chant. I mean, I don't... I know where to go get, magnets, but, like, in later levels, it'd be nice to just have them show up where I am. You know? That's so funny, though. Sure, why not? Damage to elite. I guess jumps aren't bad, so that— oh my god! So that you can just, like, jump up here. Oh no, I jumped down here! Maybe jumps are bad. Maybe you don't want to jump ever, actually. Yes! Size tone. Kill this guy. Well, it's not, actually. I've sent him so far away from me with one hit. You know what? Sure. We're heading back anyway, but let's just do this, whatever, I don't know. I don't think I meant to really be heading back. Yeah, your cooldown. I don't know how cooldown's gonna work with the chunkers, but... whatever. I'd rather have, like, damage, but... I love when they climb a tree and they just, like, you know... I must go, my people need me. There's another... no, wait, we're just back here. No, this isn't back here, this is just another again. We've never been here. How many magnets are on this map? I want, like, other things that actually help me. I can't use half these magnets. It's so late to give me that, but it's not unwelcome. Give me everything. Sure, give me more sword. Who's this guy? I don't really need that. I can't do anything else with it, so. Got to fight this guy again. How long are you gonna be? Not so bad. What's going on over there? We've been here. What's happened? Okay, so I don't need to go down here. Let's just go back through my experience then. More damage. I guess damage and size is really where we want to be. We'll take some of these while we're out here, though. Final boss anywhere, or...? I know where it is, but, like, we're pretty far away from it. I thought I'd have enough to do that one, no? We didn't find the bush guy. Nice. let's just do this. I wanted to grab one of the magnets and then come back, but like, what's the point if we're gonna kill him in like 2 minutes anyway? Or he's gonna kill us. Well, you know, whichever way happens is welcome, basically. What size? Because I need to actually be able to hit him. I really thought I was doing better than I am. Damn, I should just be like... It's so much easier to do the, dodging when you're, like, looking at him from above, and it took me, like, what, 20 minutes? Not 20 minutes, 20 hours into playing this to tell that, and I'm getting really sick of you. I'm getting sick of you. I'm getting sick of you. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I might be dead. It's basically like I'm dead. I really thought I'd be doing a lot better. Don't do it. Okay. Sure, give me more chunks, whatever. I don't care. I think I just gotta go. I think I'm getting too greedy. I need a little bit more health to feel comfortable staying there. I can build up some more from here, maybe? I don't know. How do you get more health? I got nothing that does that. Yeah, true. You can't just be giving me magnets all the time. Like, I need something else. I need something more. Like, it's just it's every 5 seconds. It's not okay. I think the guy is on this level as well. I just need to find a lot of stuff. Like, is there nothing back there, really? Let me kill more guys. I feel like I've really cornered myself because I don't see anything to do from here, really. Like, we're getting these kills up, which is nice, but like, if we're not gonna like make enough experience to go any deeper in our levels, then like what? I'm not getting a bunch of bosses. I saw how I was performing on the last boss, and it was not good enough. Bit late, but that's actually not so bad, right? Is it by the amount of times I do that? I don't know. Don't roll them. Just like right there. Even like the sword behind me like swings a little. It's just like a 2D bullet hell like this. Nope, damn, that got me. I can't get another hit by that, though. Okay, I don't know where he went. It's on the mini-map. There's gotta be, like, somewhere. Or not. I don't know where he is. Okay, he's just in the trees. Where the stone golem belongs. That would've been nice a little earlier. This. What else is around? Is that? I don't need that up there. There's like a magnet over here. I'm gonna take this magnet rather than the one that's just on the map. So I can tell it's a magnet a lot easier. I'm never gonna see another one of those open again. Basically. I guess at this point all we want to do is collect as much as we can out of that. Out of these experience packets. Alright, I don't even know why I did that, let's be real. I don't have the damage for it. I don't need to touch that, but I sure as hell did. Do we know where the exit is? Because I should be, like, worried about that by now. I think. Just personally, I would be. I'd be worried. Like half the map over here. I should have just taken the magnet over there, whatever, before I left. There's so many, like, boss duplicators or whatever, boss curses. Damage relief. Okay, you cannot be doing that. Yeah, some movement speed could be nice, because I did notice we were kinda slow when dodging before. So there, can I get up there somehow? Not really. Is there anything down there that's worth it? There's you. Weapon slot 2, complete 45 quests. Oh! Okay. Still need to find the exit. You know what? If we need to find the exit and we need to dodge things, might as well do that. I want to kill these guys, though. Ride them into the corner. Well, they're not going into the corner. I'll get most of them done. Well, I'll hear when I kill them by accident, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't have a lot of time on my hands to worry about that. It can't be you. Good, a magnet. Okay, I need to get by that. And that crate really just, like, stopped me in my tracks. Thank you. Damage. The boulders are getting bigger. Those are the guys that want to kill me, though. Gonna find the boss soon. Sure, whatever that will do for us. I still don't even know what that is. It has to be over here, right? Yeah, maybe a little more HP. As we're about to die. I can't find the exit. what I want from here. Faster, more damage, just more damage. Take the more damage. Okay. Yeah, cheap viewers, thank you. I can't let him touch me. You microwave. I don't have enough money, I guess. I need to kill this guy. He's gonna kill me. I can't do it. I can't kill him. Okay. Oh yeah, he's gonna kill me. This is just kind of over. Here, I'll ban you while we're stopped for the end. You're welcome. Oh no, it's not over. It's about to be over, but it's not over. That's cool. Oh, there's a microwave or whatever they're called. Magnet. Somewhere over here where I'm about to die. Okay. Maybe that'll give us a little bit more time. No, it didn't really give us a level even. Oh. Damn, we're not doing enough damage to this guy. Oh. Good thing I evaded. Because I did not know I was walking into a tree. That's the one scary thing about looking at everything from above, is that you don't see that. Where should I be? Because I think I've been everywhere. I have not seen the boss. I don't think I'd be able to finish them. Oh, that way is the way that we've been. So it has to be down here, right? But we would have seen it from up there, right? I don't know. We'll just see how far we make it. I'd love to at least find the boss. I'd feel less like garbage. You know what? Give me some shield. I don't have any. It's not gonna mean anything, but... I'm sworn. I can't get up there. Guess not down here, really. There's no way we do it in time. We just weren't fast enough to see everything. Oh my god, more magnets. Just size. Just size. Just size. Just size. Maybe damage as well. Just size. I feel like we would have seen it. I feel like there's no boss on this map. I don't know how that could possibly be true, but I don't think there's a boss on this map. Nope. Oh, we're so dead. Like, what the hell? This is the last place I haven't seen! I don't know. Kill 5,000 enemies with the sword. Oh, cool. That's not the amount that we wanted. Where's the damn exit on that? Because I know I didn't see it because it wasn't on the map. I walked everywhere there was. I just walked everywhere. Where's the 12,001. Halfway there. Who are you? New item. What do you do? 20% more damage to nearby enemies. Okay. I see where you'd be useful. Is there like an item in here that I haven't? What? You, okay. Stage boss with less than 10 HP left. So true. Took me this long to do that? I guess I just wasn't killing bosses, actually. I was just dying. I mean, we're kind of most of the way through. Well, we're only halfway through the weapons, but I don't know what half these weapons are. Killed 15,000 enemies as Clank. Oh, there's so many things to have to do. And I don't know if I have, like, the brain power to continue playing this game forever until I've unlocked everything. Dice Head, okay. I love just seeing... I wish their names were, like, hidden. That's the one thing. I wish that, like, I knew nothing about them other than their silhouette. I think that was a good thing. That was, like, cool about Vampire Survivors, that you didn't know anything about the guys. You just saw, like, their silhouette, and that's it. I guess we never really did more of this. Skip level up offers. I feel like if I can afford more of these, it's probably better to just go for those. And, you know... Oh, wait. We can't buy that. Can I refund? No, I can't refund you. We're like 54 out from doing that. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Well, how much does it increase the silver earned by? Because it doesn't really give me a number. I can't really do the math to see if it's better to go in and try to get the 50, or if it's better to spend down. I never really noticed how much, like, the setup for this is kind of giving Minecraft. Like with the moving yellow text underneath, like the subtitle of the thing. Anyway. Sorry, I just need to go to my dashboard because I've been banning people. I'm supposed to be on there before I start stream, but like, I always forget something. I always forget to do something. Ooh, whispers. Why? Whispers from people I don't know. Okay. I don't mean to be rude if, like, you're the one whispering me. I just didn't know, like, that people still use, like, Twitch whispers. I saw the notification. I'm like, who's been doing that? Because, like, if you think that's the best way to, like, contact me while I'm streaming because, like, I'm on Twitch, it's probably not. I have OBS on my second monitor, and then if I have any other space, it's like, I got like, Discord, which is, like, the best way to reach me. But if you don't know me, don't come after me, actually. That's just kind of like, that was just kind of like for the people that already know me. Not for people that want to, you know, just, we're telling like a little bit of a story. Let's do this. Hey, hi. I did get notified, by Snudgely that, they got contacted by someone trying to recommend them a roguelike. I don't know what it was, but they used my Twitch username, and I'm like, I know what they did. This is just like a bot. This is like someone is scrubbing through like roguelike gamers. Like, they picked people who play certain roguelikes, I guess, and then like they just got a bot to scrub through. If you didn't, and you're actually a real guy and you meant to reach out to me, that's not the way to reach out to me, because I just had... It's just, it looks like a bot, because, like, someone who's not a bot could like work out that was not the contact for me. It was the contact for the link that was above me, like above it, like in the panels. Because like I mentioned that the VTuber was made by Snudgely, and then I gave their contact email, because that's like the only way to contact Snudgely for doing 3D modeling work. Hi, Snud. And I guess the bot decided that like you were me, and that's fine, I guess. I did take your contact off because like if all you're gonna get is people, you know, thinking that you're me, and by people I mean bots, like it's not gonna matter. Like they know who you are. I can't help you. I can't help you. I want to like I want to like appropriately credit you for your work, but you don't have like a link tree, you don't have like a Twitter contact upon request. But where do we request? Where? What? Where do I go to request? Is it like they had to contact through me to be like, this is my stream? Yes, I know this is my stream. You tell them. Okay. So what you're telling me is I have to say that people need to contact me if they want to find your work. Like, to want to find you for work. That's like, okay, like, I probably shouldn't say this in front of, like, an audience or whatever, but I do think that's maybe a garbage way to, like, go about. You know, I guess you're not really looking for more work. I don't know what you do. You do an excellent job at what you do. And it's crazy that, to me, that people wouldn't want to like contact you to do work for them. But who knows? Maybe I'm just like the 1%, and I don't realize that people don't have money for like those kinds of luxuries. But like, of course, I'm willing to say who did it on stream. I'm always saying like you did this, and like I'm glad that I made a little panel so that like people really know, even if like they don't specifically ask, or I don't feel like, you know, if it's not the next thing it's not the next set of words that are coming out of my mouth. You aren't my manager, but if someone asks you, then just goes, yeah, I know, but like, it's harder for them to reach out to me than to just look at my panels and go, I like the 3D model, I wonder if they've credited the artist. And then they've just gotta like search up your name on, you know what, well, we're doing that, we're gonna search your name up on Google. Maybe you're a genius and I just don't realize it. Maybe you got the SEO. Did you mean snugly? Don't do that? Okay. Well, like, I don't know what to do. I think we should take this off stream. It's fine. I don't mean to tell you you're wrong. It's just like, I think it's a very creative way to go about showing people like your work, like where to contact you. It boggles the mind. I don't mean to say it's wrong. It's just like, it's very unusual because like all of the other artists I've like seen around are like very on top of like making sure everyone you know, has an easy way to credit their work so that they get more like commissions. But like, you know, that's a hard part about being an artist. You gotta be a marketer as well. You gotta do that. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna be done. I think I made an enemy of like the only person in chat. And I'm kind of like done with the game right now. You know, we're ending like a little early, but I just can't play more Megabonk, and I don't have another game lined up. And like, it can't be what's the other one? It can't be Clover Pit. I'm done with Clover Pit. I feel like I've squeezed these boys for like all they're worth, you know? Like, these games, they're great. I recommend you trying them for yourself, but I feel like 6 to 8 hours in each of them is like, that's it. Play Baby Steps? I can't play Baby Steps. It just, I don't know. I watched too many other people play it, and by that I mean I saw Justin play it, and it was fine, but then like I saw like the demo when NL was playing the demo, and like all that people were talking about was like how whenever he screws up, like, oh my god, you're so stupid, you shouldn't have done it like that. And it's like, I don't want that. I only have people like messaging in my streams sometimes anyway during the gameplay segments, Like, the chat's popping off during, like, just chatting and what's it called? Bandle, because, like, I'm good at interacting with chat. I guess it gets harder when I got, like, more things going on. You was cooking dinner? That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying, I know my place. I know that I'm second monitor content, and that's fine. But yeah, I just feel like if I'm second monitor content to the people that I want to be here, and like anyone who shows up already knows how to play that game, because it's even been out for like 3 weeks now, maybe longer. I don't want people telling me how to play it. Like, I loved playing Getting Over It. That was fine, but like I feel like that third dimension to the gameplay, and it really is QWOP, but in 3D, and QWOP never really interested me. I just gotta say. Thank God no more Clover Pit or Megabonk. Chat hates these games. I need to find new games. I've gone through like most of my other roguelikes for the roguelike summer. I mean, we're not in roguelike summer anymore, but I don't know. We did have like a roguelike summer. And that was nice. That was fun. Until like I disappeared off the face of the earth for a month. And I thought, I don't know, maybe this would be a nice way to close it out. Well, maybe not close it out, because like I'm always just gonna be playing more roguelikes, but I think a lot of them did come out for the summer. And then I just don't know more roguelikes that interest me. I kind of did go through pretty much all of them. But I guess we could go back to wordplay at some point. That's a nice one too. I don't know. Here's the thing, is like people are like literally so talkative in chat right now while I'm trying to say goodbye. It's like, yeah, I love interacting with you like this. It's good, and it's not your fault. It's just really funny that like whenever I end, I'm like ending for like 20 minutes, and even when I end early, all right, I'm getting out of here. I'm going. I don't know. I'm just doing the Midwestern goodbye, or the wherever you're actually from. No, but I am going. I'm gonna disappear now. It's over. The stream is over. Leave it in my own time. This is my own time. We're like, we might as well close it up a little early. 2 hours, 20 minutes. It's actually crazy because without Joey here, there's like, less people around. It turns out when Joey's busy with his wife, doesn't have time for me. No, it's okay. Anyway. The beginning and end are the best parts of the stream. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just like load up the stream, play Bandle, leave. maybe that's like what I'm missing. That's the juice. That's the juice that's worth the squeeze. It's not Megabonk. I hate saying that I don't like Megabonk, because like I really tried, and like when we got the new map, I was like, yes, finally, some food, something to snack on, and then it actually didn't last too long. It would go so hard if I just like streamed for an hour and it was just chatting. Well, I've been meaning to like essentially do a stream like that in person with music. I know I keep mentioning it, and I'm never out here doing it, but like if I feel ugly, I'm not gonna be on camera, you know? And I'm not particularly ugly. It's just like if I haven't done my hair, cause like I've had my hair like, like little pom-pom or whatever for the last 6 days or so. So I know I gotta do it again, and I've just been dreading doing that. I get in the shower meaning to do it, and I'm like, I'm so tired, and then I just clean myself and I don't bother doing like the hairstyling. I'm just like, nah, I'm not doing that much. But it's good, because like and I found like over the years that's a good way to get yourself showering more often anyway. Because like there was times in my life when I was like really depressed and like, or really tired, because I've had like some serious problems with sleep as well. That you just go in, like you just tell yourself you're going into the shower, you're not even gonna use soap, which is weird, but like it's better than nothing. But then by the time you're in there, you're like, damn it, the soap's just right there. So like, I've never actually not had to shower with soap. Actually, I think I have, but I think it's because I've been soapless, so I've had to shower without soap. And then go buy soap or whatever. But you know, that doesn't happen very often, and it's been like at least a number of years since I last had that problem. And even if that's the case, you just like end up using shampoo with soap, which is not great, but it does do the cleaning. It's just not formulated for like that part of your skin. It's formulated for the scalp. But yeah, Joey not being here. We should play Peak sometime. I've been saying this. I'm saying this all stream. You wouldn't know because I've been playing Megabonk. But yeah, Joey, I want to shout out my good friend Joey Fatone, who will not be doing their sluggers tomorrow. But, you know, their YouTube's still putting out the old ones that have from the last couple of weeks. So if you want to go watch that. Joey's got his wife over. Joey's a wife guy now. He's gone for 2 weeks worth of that. But essentially, well, not 3 weeks, because like Ro just got here. If Ro got here, there'd be a serious problem. that's not the right place. Ro just got there like what, 10 hours ago or something, maybe a bit less. Y'all, I don't know if you're in Ro's Discord, Nutburb's Discord, but hearing the nightmare about being at the airport and missing her flight, it gave me so much stress and anxiety. It was a roller coaster. I was like, I literally said, I think the only thing I said was, wow, that was a roller coaster of emotions. I feel like I'm about to have a panic attack on your behalf. It's secondhand stress. Sometimes you can really picture yourself there. I also said I don't think I could imagine that happening to me, and then I messaged saying, actually, I think I can imagine it, and that might be the problem. Because, you know, if you're gonna say empathy is a weakness, then, like, you're in the wrong stream. Like, this is not a right-wing podcast. So, you know, sorry to everyone who thought this was a right-wing podcast. But it's not. It definitely very much isn't. You know, while I'm here, I'm just gonna, like, put myself in my room instead of, in Megabonk. Yeah, I feel a lot better now. I feel a lot more at home. Wait, like, look at my light. Furry clown girl VTuber def in the right-wing sphere. I look like I could be... Sorry, I shouldn't say it. I look like I could be right-wing. I was just gonna say, like, in person, in, like, real life. I don't really give off right-wing. I give off that one person, like, the one person that you know that doesn't seem like they should be, but then when they come out as right-wing, essentially, when they say something on Facebook, and then you find out they're actually, like, MAGA, you're like, oh, that actually... It's slightly surprising, but I give off... Thank you. I try. But, you know, like, it's like that quick, like, shock of, like, wait, I know someone like this, and then you, like, kind of, like, think about it for a second, and you're like, you know, they kind of look like it. You know, they got white skin. That's about it. I guess that's all the prerequisite to it, really. But I'm not. I'm giving off what's her name? The political YouTuber that always is like talking with Ben Shapiro. Maybe they don't. What's her name? Blair White? The right-wing trans woman. I shouldn't call her a trans woman. That's probably like really rude considering she's right-wing. She probably doesn't like that. She probably thinks that she's the only like male to female cis woman. I can't say that. I can't say this. I can't say any of this. They are the person you see front row at the Charlie Kirk Memorial. Okay. We're really... I've been trying really hard not to cross into that, but then I just read that out loud. Alright, well, we've made it. Let's go back, revise my joke. My joke was gonna, like, I stopped it before I said, this isn't a right-wing podcast, I don't have a bullet in my neck, but whatever. Good thing Ro didn't show up for this stream or anything before, like, she... traveled. Before she traveled to the US, because they'd be like, hey, you just watched this one streamer before you got on your flight, and we can't allow that. Half of me is like expecting, like, because I made a Trump joke in her chat like once or twice, and I'm just waiting for Ro to tell me, hey, so like I got kicked out of the US because of one of the stupid jokes you said in my chat, because apparently I wasn't like, I didn't like disavow what you said fast enough or whatever, and like that's not great. You kind of wonder if I'll be able to leave the country with your passport, or if I'm gonna be flagged. Good luck. You know, because here's the thing. I'm sure Joey's great. And I'm really happy for Ro. I'm really happy for both of them, actually. But there's not a single chance that I'd feel like... this is gonna come out really poorly, but, like, you're gonna have to, like, stick with me to the end. Like, Joey's not worth it. Like, if I was in her situation, Joey's not worth it, because, like... For the next 4, I guess kind of 3 years now, like, we're getting closer to, like, it only being 3 years. You know, the next 3 years, the chance of, like, being deported just for showing up is high enough that I don't want to have to, like, never be able to enter the US for the rest of my life. But I guess it doesn't really matter for Ro anyway, because, like, even if they do throw Ro out, it's just like, okay, now we're just gonna... only see each other in the UK. And, you know, other than Joey, there's no reason for her to go there anyway, but, like, I don't know. Anyway, let's see the rest of this Charlie Kirk Memorial comment that I didn't finish. How do they drove 16 hours to be there, and they try and say, I'm not MAGA, it was a memorial, when there was a memorial for shooting victims 30 mins from where you live. True. There's been someone I've been talking to in the UK. I do think about it every time. Like, would I be allowed to leave the country to go visit her? And that's the scary thing, is like, even if you do leave the country, you gotta like hope they let you back in. They don't go like, yeah, I see that you've got this cool passport, but we actually don't like you, so we're like actually deporting you. El Salvador! Like, you know, I don't want, you know, I don't think they get sending you to El Salvador. Exactly! And I don't think they let you watch Twitch in the El Salvador, like, prisons. We never see you again. Which is, like, the truth. There's so many people that have been deported, and they're probably never gonna be seen again by their loved ones. So, like, that's not really a good, like, not really a good joke. It's just kind of like the truth. Oof. Quick, let me cry. Let me cry on stream. That's good? No, I'm angry. Yeah, I'm angry about it. Yeah. I actually am. I'm kind of, it's like, that's not good. Sentencing, Diddy to 50 months in a El Salvador prison. That one not from chat. That one's just like a me. Even though I read it out, like I said it like I was reading it out. Yeah, no, yeah, you got some real problems there. You can't leave the country. You can't stay in the country. I'm not saying like you can't stay in the country for real, but like it doesn't feel like you can stay there, I guess, as well. Like, also, you know, there's like work, you know, I don't know what's going on with the government shutdown. I don't know if it actually has happened or if the Democrats were like threatening it. Democrats are pretty good at like threatening to do things and then just like never doing anything. They're very dramatic. Democrats more like Dramacrats, if you know any. They're, I don't know. I just love when they say something and it's like, okay, that's cool. And I know that we live in a time where like there's like genuine things to be scared of, but like, and it's, I guess it's nice that to find out that like the Democrats aren't only fear-mongering. Some of the things are true, which is not great, but like they do a lot of fear-mongering, so it's like I don't know which one's real and which one's not. So you're scared all of the time. You should be. You shouldn't be. I mean, you don't live in America. You're fine, pretty much. I don't know, man. Trump keeps trying to send the National Guard to your state. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. If something like that happened, you wouldn't catch me going out of my house. You don't live in Portland. But, you know, it's, you know, once they're in the state, it's just kind of like, it doesn't really matter. it's just like, it's everywhere. I'm not, you know, I'm not waiting for them to do it here or whatever, I don't know. But I would not be leaving the house. It's gonna catch me going out of your house. Yeah, yeah. I'm white. Sorry, let me just reiterate. I'm white, and I wouldn't be risking it. If someone saw me, like, if I was wearing, like, something with long sleeves, and someone saw me from the back, they just saw my hair, they'd be like, "Nah, you're not white." And they'd like automatically assume that I'm not white and I'm just like white passing or something once I turn around. Once the ice lady in the supermarket grabs my arm and turns me around and sees my perfect eyebrows, she's still gonna be like, "Nah, you're still getting deported." So I get it. Because my hair does not look like a white person's hair. Do you think I should be scared into like straightening my hair? like we used to be? Like people used to be? This is a horrible time, actually, now that we think about it. The streamer I watch. If shit goes down and I'm at home, I'm prepared. Crazy. Is this Justin? I love that you will refuse to name other streamers. And I'm just here like, I'd love to know who it is. You're not naming any names? Okay. Because they probably wouldn't want it repeated anyway? I don't know. If it's on their stream, it's probably fine. Not naming any names, but gun. Me when I'm like, oh, I can't remember my name. What's my shadow voice sound like? I think I had to say like Maria or something to like really hone in. Maria. Yeah, no, that kind of works. Okay. Maria. You know, me when I don't know, when I'm like, who killed my wife? That was not his wife, let's be honest. He was like a child. To be fair, he was like barely a year old in all of it either, because he was just like created to be like, I don't know, I guess fully mature. I don't know what the hell's going on in Sonic, actually, now that I think about it. Anytime I think of just gun, it's really funny because like, that's just the name of the military. That's just the name of like, is it private? I don't know. It's not, because it's run like it actually answers to the president, so it can't actually be private. So the name of the U.S. military in the Sonic universe is just called Gun, and that's crazy. Also, Shadow decides to like work for Gun. I don't know if you noticed, but like by time they're in like Sonic 06, he's just like working for Gun, which is crazy because that's just like working for, you know, like your best friend like gets killed by, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer, and you're like, oh, who's my boss? Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer, I love that guy. Guy's gotta eat? I mean, I guess. Does he? I don't know. I don't actually know the full story behind why he's doing that or whatever in the canon. Like, the funny thing about Sonic the Hedgehog is that so many, it's kind of like Zelda. People try desperately to have like a canon story, like a through line throughout all the games, and there's nothing. Like, it's just like, I know that there's like the official Zelda timeline where there's like 3 timelines that break off or whatever, just so that they can actually have everything kind of work, but it's not like it was planned out. They're just like, where can we put things so people stop asking us when all this happens? It's just like a story about a guy and another guy fighting each other, and then there's a girl. Like, it's just like, those are the character archetypes they give. That's the characters. It's not like there's a through line. Like, I don't know why. I mean, sure, there's like Spirit Tracks and Wind Waker are quite obviously like meant to be the same set of characters, but I don't know. It's just like they use like the same character archetype, so they name them the same character. I think that's just like, I think that's just something that the Western mind cannot comprehend. So we have to like say that it's like all connected and there's like a canon and there's lore. Like the West loves lore. Like it needs to be. I'm always the guy watching a TV show where I'm like, the lore doesn't make sense. But also, when it's evident that it doesn't matter, I can like let it go. You know? It's just when something happens that is so like against its own lore, when like a show or like a piece of media is trying to be as consistent as possible, and I'm like, this was stupid. I always wish all my shows, books, and movies had like extra lore. That's fair. I don't think that's a bad thing. I just think that you have to be able to decipher when it matters and when it doesn't matter. And in The Legend of Zelda, it doesn't matter. There's like through lines, there's bits and pieces here and there, and it's cool. It's like references, but like it's not one for one. It's not like one timeline where I guess you can try to say that it's like one timeline where these souls keep being reincarnated, but the second you try to tell me each one of the links is just like the same guy, I'm like, no, I'm checked out. Like maybe in some kind of like these souls are like spiritually like bound to forever be in conflict or whatever amongst like their many reincarnations, and I think you know, that's fine. Like after I watch the movie, I want to go to a wiki for it and get even more lore. That's fair. Sometimes I do. Sometimes, like, okay, I think Pirates of the Caribbean, I think that made me go, I need to look some stuff up, because like there's some stuff that is less than implied. And like there's only some things that I picked up that's like this. I think it was just like not Norrington, not Commodore Norrington, whatever his name was, the East India Trading Company guy. Did you know that what's his name? Why did I say his name? Oh, I'm getting all at the door. You know what? I'll go get it. I'll go get it. I'll be right back. Hi. It was just a doorbell. I'm used to being the guy that's the only one that notices the doorbell. So I was like, I could leave it to someone else, and I was like, no, I can never actually do that. But it turns out this time I could. Streamer, if you're in distress, don't blink. So true. I really wasn't blinking, huh? Anyway, what's the guy's name? Norrington. I don't know. Yeah, he played by Jack Davenport. Did you know that like he was and is married to Michelle Gomez? Like one of the greatest British actors of all time. And I'm not just saying that because she's hot. I'm half saying that because she's hot. But like she's hot in a way that's so unique. Like I wouldn't, you know, she's married. But like, you know, I wouldn't say she's my type or anything, but like I'm, you know, just because someone's not my type doesn't mean like I'm blind, you know. She's a great actor. Crazy that they're married though. Because like I look at them and I'm like, you don't seem like two people that exist in the same world, but like sometimes people are like that. Anyway. She was like the best part of Doctor Who or something. I didn't really watch it, but like I've seen bits and pieces, and like it makes sense that she plays like a Time Lord or whatever, because like she's perpetually been, you know, she hasn't always been that old, but like she's always perpetually like given that kind of like energy of like a matriarch, you know what I mean? Even when she was younger, she just never seen anything with her in it. I also watched Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and she was amazing in it as Lilith, you know, mother of demons. And like she's just in things here and there as well, but like she's always fabulous in whatever she does. I just want to bring her up because like pretty cool. Kind of lost track of everything else I was talking about, but I think we were talking about how Pirates of the Caribbean, like you don't know that the East India guy and Jack know each other. You don't really know how, but you kind of have to like assume because they don't actually show any of the parts that spell it out. And then not even just spell it out, like they don't even really imply it. The only thing they imply is that they have a history. And that's like, do they really even imply it, or do they just know each other by reputation? I was talking about how I was ending the stream, I know that. That's fine. Jack was a slave. Exactly, they don't mention that anywhere in like in the movies. I guess they really don't want to like when they wrote that in, they were like, but if we do that, then some of the audience is gonna be not happy with him. But it's like, it's okay if he's complex. Like, literally, the whole point was that he was, like... When he was tasked with actually doing that and transporting, like, you know, human trafficking... When he didn't know it was going to be people, like his cargo... He was like, nah, I'm out. I ain't doing that. Which is, like, maybe the greatest thing a guy has ever done. You know? We hate men here. We love women, therefore we hate men. I don't know. I'm not really like a Captain Jack, you know, apologist. I'm sure he's like not great anyway. He's like, you know, he's a guy. You know who is great? Jeffrey Rush, though. Like Barbossa. Greatest character in the entire series. Like, when Disney could no longer touch Johnny Depp because of the reputation with you know, him being you know, someone who abuses his wife. I wish they just like ditched him and was like, hey Jeffrey, everyone loves your character better anyway, so we're moving forward with you. And then we have like another whole trilogy that's like probably better than the first one, because like he might be the greatest guy to ever play pirate ever. He looks like he's having so much fun, and that's kind of like half the point. Wasn't he also in like what, the Book Thief? Never ended up watching that one. Probably should. I keep talking about how good like of an actor Jeffrey Rush seems, just based on like some obscure pieces and Pirates of the Caribbean, which is crazy because that's clearly not going to even be his best work. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like I've been in this Megabonk menu forever. The music finally just like gave out. Like, we didn't expect anyone to just sit here for 20 minutes. They're just like, you could have played 2 whole games of Megabonk by now. Anyway. I do think that it's probably just time to go. We've stretched out the stream. It's actually nice. I was feeling like kind of like down on the stream for a little bit there because all I was doing was playing the game and not really doing much else. But it's nice to be able to talk. And even if I can't do it while playing the game apparently, which is my literal job here, it's nice to be able to do it before we end. Do I have any friends who are alive? Because I'd love to, like, throw y'all their way if they exist, but it does not look like people are alive right now. Maybe I just need to keep finding new people, because I did like rating, like, random people on the internet and finding out that they're actually pretty cool. But, yeah, it doesn't look like anyone I know is live right now. So we'll just end it, and then we'll be back tomorrow with something else. I don't want to go back to Megabonk. I'm just gonna be honest, like, it's just not the game for me anymore. Like, you know, it was nice to have a little something. It's nice. It's definitely not bad, but we've played it out. Maybe there's something to touch on it later, and maybe I will if I decide to go back to it on stream sometime, but as it stands, it no longer feels like it's a stream game. Like, early parts of a roguelike are really good for stream, because, like, even if you don't know anything, it's just, like, you're, like, learning a whole lot of stuff, and, like, people in the chat are like, oh, this is cool. I love seeing someone to just kind of, like, pick up the game that I've been trying to play. But yeah, we're gonna be back tomorrow. I don't know with what. Probably the usual time, because I'm not even waiting for Joey to finish with baseball. I've become a little bit obsessed with watching the baseball, because I know that I didn't go back to stream last week after I said that I'll probably start in the middle. It's just, it sucks to know that, like, yeah, it's nice that Joey's been putting my games early so that I can do it, and I've hardly ever taken the chance to actually stream after it. But it's just like, there's just like one more game. They're all like 20 minutes, you know? They're all 20 minutes. I could just do a little bit more. Maybe I could just steal like a couple more of Realtor's points by betting. You know? Anyway, thank you all for being here. We'll be back tomorrow. And don't go to Joey's stream tomorrow, I guess, because there won't be one by the sounds of things. If there is, for some reason, by all means, but whatever. We're ending. It's so funny to just go like, we're ending, and it's been like 25 minutes since I said that. But it's fine. It's nice. It's been nice being able to talk. OMG, bye. Yeah, right? Like, get going, girl. Like, get out of here. Y'all, I don't know why talking at the end of the stream is, like, appealing to any of y'all. I see more chats, and I'm like, I could go a little longer. But we're ending. I'll see you next time. I'll let you know more on Discord as I know what's going on. Bye.